Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Anissa Larasati. I'm from 5BD class. Today I want to present about data analysis, qualitative data. First of all, we must know what is data analysis. Data analysis is the process of systematically applying statistical and/or logical techniques to describe and illustrate, condense and recap, and evaluate data. There are two kinds of data. The first is quantitative data. Quantitative data is numerical, counted, or compared on a scale, such as demographic data and attendance data. And the second data is qualitative data. Qualitative data refers to non-numeric information such as interview transcript, notes, video and audio recordings, image, and text document. Today, I want to present about qualitative data. Qualitative data can be observed and recorded. This data type is non-numerical in nature. This type of data is collected through method of observations, one-to-one interviews, conducting focus groups, and similar method. The importance of qualitative data. Qualitative data is important in determining the particular frequency of traits or characteristics. It allows the statistician or the researchers to form parameters through which larger data sets can be observed. Qualitative data is about the emotion or perception of people and what they feel. In qualitative data, this perception and emotion are documented. It helps the market researchers understand the language their consumers speak and deal with the problem effectively and efficiently. After that is qualitative data collection method. First is one-to-one interviews. It is one of the most commonly used data collection instruments for qualitative research, mainly because of its personal approach. The interviewer or the researcher collect data directly from the interviewee on a one-to-one basis. The interview may be informal and unstructured conversational. Mostly, the open-ended questions are asked spontaneously, with the interviewer letting the flow of the interview dictate the question to be asked. Second, focus group. This is done in a group discussion setting. The group is limited to 6 until 10 people, and a moderator is assigned to moderate the ongoing discussion. 3. Record keeping. This method makes use of the already existing reliable document and similar sources of information as the data source. This data can be used in the new research. It is similar to going to library. There, one can go over books and other reference material to collect relevant data that can be used in the research. 4. Process of observation. The researcher immerses himself or herself in the setting where his respondents are and keeps a keen eye on the participants and take down notes. Besides taking notes, other documentation methods such as video and audio recording, photography, and similar methods can be used. 5. Longitudinal study. Perform on the same data source repeatedly over an extended period that goes on for a few years and, in some cases, can go on for even decades. This data collection method aims to find correlation through an empirical study of subjects with common traits. 6. Case study. Data is gathered by an in-depth analysis of case study. The versatility of this method is demonstrated in how this method can be used to analyze both simple and complex subjects. The strength of this method is how to judiciously it use a combination of one or more qualitative data collection method to draw inference. Next, 5 steps to qualitative data analysis. First is arrange your data. The first step in analyzing your data is arranging it systematically. Arranging data means converting all the data into a text format. Second, organize all your data. One of the best way to organize the data is by going back to your research objective and then organizing the data based on the question asked. Third, set a code to the data collected. The coding of qualitative data simply means categorizing and assigning properties and patterns to the collected data. Fourth, validate your data. Validating data is one of the crucial steps of qualitative data analysis for successful research. Therefore, it is imperative to ensure that the data is not flawed. Fifth, concluding the analysis process. It is important to finally conclude your data, which means systematically presenting your data. A report can be readily used. The next, advantage and disadvantage of qualitative data. There are 3 advantages of qualitative data. The first is it helps in-depth analysis. Qualitative data collected provide the researchers with a detailed analysis of subject matters. While collecting qualitative data, the researchers tend to probe the participants and can gather ample information by asking the right kind of question. 2. Understand what customers think. Qualitative data helps the market researchers to understand the mindset of their customer and gives an insight into why a customer purchases a product. Understanding customer language helps market research infer the data collected more systematically. 3. Rich data. Collected data can be used to conduct research in the future as well. Since the questions asked to collect qualitative data are open-ended questions, respondents are free to express their opinions, leading to more information. For disadvantage, there are 3 disadvantages of qualitative data. The first is time-consuming. As collecting qualitative data is more time-consuming, fewer people are studying in comparison to collecting quantitative data. Second, not easy to generalize. Since fewer people are studying, it is difficult to generalize the result of that population. And third, depending on the researcher's skill. This type of data is collected through one-to-one interview, observation, focus group, and etc. It relies on the researcher's skill and experience to collect information from the sample. And the last is examples of qualitative data. Qualitative data is also called categorical data since this data can be grouped according to the categories. For example, the cake is orange, blue, and black in color. Females have brown, black, blonde, and red hair. The cats have orange, brown, black, or white fur. And fluffy white clouds fill the bright blue sky. Okay guys, that's all about my presentation. Thank you.